Okay, guys, gals, non-binary pals, how are we doing today? All right, everyone can see the screen, A-okay. If it ever falls apart, I cannot see it. I do need you to shout loudly, scream in terror, but also don't do that. I don't want them to come in worried. So, welcome to the 2024, the 2026 Roll and Write Royale featuring Roll for the Top. You don't know how long that slide took. Anyway, I am Nathan Sims.
And I'm Logan Stuglick.
We have done this panel for multiple years before. This is, again, I said this earlier as part of the preamble. Thank you all for coming here to join this. Arash, we got new people come through. Thank you very much. Give it up for the person who's handing out tickets and the board, the Arash, everyone. Before we get rolling with this, pun not intended, I would be remiss if I did not mention. Logan and I have just been running this panel for a couple of years now. We're looking at doing it with other genres of games coming up. But for the record, also in my spare time, I also help run a nonprofit in Delaware. We organize games of Dungeons & Dragons at a local tavern in order to raise money for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. This past year we did a live marathon where we raised over $20,000 for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. We have a very small YouTube channel with podcasts where we talk about D&D stuff. I'm going to silence my phone. And we also, that's where the live stream of the games we did can be put up if you have an interest in seeing that at all. If you are interested in just seeing any of that I do, contribute to the charity in any way, shape, or form, pause for QR code. That's a QR code to our YouTube channel if you're interested. If not, you can also talk to me after the panel. I will happily talk to you about D&D and my charity projects on the side all day long. But in the meantime, we have some roll and writes to play. So, Logan, while you pass that out, I'm going to go ahead and keep rolling with the rules. First off, show of hands if you know what a roll and write is. Very good. Okay, cool. Keep that in mind if you don't think you know what a roll and write is. So, roll and write's a genre of tabletop game that probably got a lot of new popularity, probably in about the past decade. I think it really started to shoot up with the COVID pandemic in particular because they were really good games to play over Discord or over Zoom. If you do not think you've played one before, the general gist of a roll and write and why it is called a roll and write as a genre, it's not named for a dude called Roll and Write. Some people thought that's what it was. It is because commonly you will roll dice and then write something based off of those dice. That's typically how it works. There's a spin-off to the genre called flip and writes, where you like flip over a card. As I said, it's very similar to bingo. Thing happens, we all see thing, we all mark board based on thing. If you want some good examples, here are a bunch of fantastic roll and writes. I've played most of these, if not I've heard good things. Welcome to an example of flip and write. Super skilled pinball is amazing. You can a lot of these play well solitaire as well. That one's a pinball in a board game. It's amazing, super cool game. Logan, you got them. We've got Rats, High T and C is a print and play game, so you can totally print that for free online. Railroad Inc. we've run before. They run from the super light and chill to like the super heavy complex. Anyone who's heard of the board game Twilight Imperium? That game Twilight Inscription is an example of one of them. We will be raffling off. Yes, they're here to fix the camera. Oh, the camera is working. Oh, excellent. Yeah, I guess we're good. Yeah, the camera works. Thank you. You're welcome to stay for the panel. Thank you, Tech Group. They run for the super complex. We'll be raffling off two at the end. One is Dan Sean's Clever, which is pretty darn clever. Super clever game with like a lot of, if you like comboing off and like getting big high score points, we have that. We have another one called My City Roll and Build that we will be raffling off at the end as well too. The first one actually came out in 1956. It was known as the Yacht Game. Does anyone have a guess as to what the Yacht Game is, where you roll a bunch of dice? If you know it, say it on 3, 2, 1. Yahtzee! So now, I say again, who here has played a roll and write before? Woo! I see a couple more hands going. So these are very simple, very easy to understand games. Again, they can be complicated, but we promise this one's on the lighter side. So the one we will be playing is called Roll to the Top. We played this 2 years ago, so if you've been with us before, it is a different map. You'll, again, super simple, super chill. We will explain through the rules. We'll explain them quick, but we'll have plenty of examples as well too. We will walk you through our first turn. We will all play simultaneously. The whole point of this panel is that a lot of these games frequently on their boards will mark goes from 1 to 99 or infinite players. We decided to test that theory with this panel by saying, well, how many people can we get in a room to all play the same board game together? Because, I mean, where else in a convention can you do that kind of thing? So that's what the whole point of this is, in spite of the very misleading description we put on this. Speaking of misleading, I should note, so we did photocopy the boards from the actual physical game. It's intellectual property that we do not own. We make this joke every year because one day we will actually do this. We are not sponsored by Allplay, but because this is posted on the internet, please buy games from Allplay. These are some that I recommend. They're the publishers of this game. This is actually an out-of-date list. Excuse me, they have made way more new games since then. These are just some of my personal favorites. Fiction is Wordle mixed with Werewolf or Mafia. Amazing game. Kabuto Sumo is a coin pusher, kind of like those games you play in the arcade involving sumo wrestling bugs. QE is an auction game where you have infinite money and cause inflation. Mountain Goat is the game where you roll dice and are dicks to your friends. These are all fantastic games. They publish way more. Please tell them we sent you. We will try to get sponsored, by which I mean we will try to ask for permission for photocopying their stuff. But in the meantime, please make this free advertising and actually buy something for them, because we do love running their games here every year. That being said, let's talk about the actual game we're playing. We're going to be playing Roll at the Top. So this is an example board. It's not the board that you guys have. It's a board I think we played with a couple years ago. The goal of the game, very simply, is to fill out the entire board. Every single space, you guys have a tree in front of you. Every single space needs to have a number in it. The first one to do that wins the game. If multiple do it all at once, I believe it ends in a tie. I say I believe because I'm not looking it up.
It's a slug match to the death, actually.
Oh, it's a slug match to the death. Okay, cool. All right, well, we'll solve that out later. That's the next panel. But anyway, if you can do that, then you will win the game, okay? So first, to fill out every single piece. So very important thing to understand, it is just a race, okay? Just a race. It is the first person to fill out every single space. Does anyone have questions about the goal? Show of hands. Woo. Beautiful. This is an easy panel, guys. We're cooking, we're moving, time check. It's only been 7 minutes, let's keep rolling. So here's how we play around. The reason we added the wonderful, amazing tech crew here is because we have a document camera with this dice tray. It's not shown on the screen, but it will be later.
You'll see it later.
Trust me. The way it works is we're going to roll all of the dice in the tray. It's going to be all those dice pictured there, as well as one other that doesn't matter. Super trust me on that. Does not matter. Don't worry about it. You will fill your board using the numbers that are rolled. I'm going to explain that in more detail in just a moment, but again, the flow is I roll all the dice, you write the numbers on the dice onto your board. Roll, and right. There we go, everybody.
Thank you. Perfect. Yes.
It's just like bingo. I'm going to explain this. If you need to learn with the visual and examples, they are coming, so just stick with me. I'm going to get my legalese out, we're going to get cooking. The way it works, every box on your board can only contain one number. Only one number can go in an individual box. You may write numbers from individual dice, or you may add numbers together to form bigger numbers. So if I roll a 2 and a 3, I can write a 2 in one box and a 3 in another box, or I can add them together. What does 2 and 3 give you? 4. Okay, we're all comedians. 5. 5. It's a nerd convention. 5. You can write 5 in a single box, okay? And fun fact, if there's more dice, you can combine those together. The possibilities are technically not infinite. This is the possibilities we have. Well, actually, sorry, I got ahead of myself for the bit, but so we'll come back to that. And the critical thing, every die can only be used once per round. So in the 2 and the 3 give you 5 example. You can use the 2 and the 3 as a 2 and a 3, or you can use them both for a 5, but you cannot do both. This is the other really important thing you'll understand for strategy purposes. You may use any of the dice, you may use none of the dice, you may use some of the dice. You are never forced to use any dice you do not want to. That will be relevant a little bit further into our explanation, okay? So, as an example, if these dice are rolled, these are an example of combinations of numbers that I can write on my board. So I can write, that's a 3, a 1, a 3, a 7, and a 14. I can write those all individually, as in the top example. I can combine that 3 and the 1 together to get a 4, and then do 3, 7, 14. I can combine all those numbers to write 28 if I want, right? These are the variable options you have. Yes, Charlie?
What kind of die do you have,
Like how many and what kind?
What kind of die are in the tray? I will say this now, but it will be repeated later. It will be repeated later. If I lose you, it will be repeated later. It's a D4, a D6, a D8, a D12, and a D20. I will repeat that later. As well as some probability for you, don't worry about that. But are there any questions on the rules of how the dice can be combined, how you select your dice? And again, we will walk through examples as we go, try to make this as simple as possible, everybody. Yes?
It's just any math that you can make out with it as long as it fills in one box.
Addition.
Addition.
Yes, any way you can combine the numbers and you can fill out multiple boxes. So yes, so if I roll all 5 of those numbers, I can combine them and roll fill in 5 boxes or fewer boxes, doing any number of addition combinations in there.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Of course. Questions? Yes, go ahead.
What's the benefits of combining your dice?
Hold that thought.
Okay.
Hold that
Good thought.
Hold
Good
that
question.
thought.
Save it for the next slide.
Because
Next 2 slides.
writing in numbers in starting boxes that are marked with a dot, or any box that has no box directly below it, write whatever you want. But to answer your question, that bold, if a box is on top of one or multiple boxes, every number below it must be equal or less than. I'm going to give a visual example in a moment. But yes, the reason you will combine is because bigger numbers can only be covered by bigger numbers. And there's a limited number of numbers, and now we understand why we might not want to write certain numbers. So, just to give everyone a visual of that, here is an example. If you look at the board on the left, you see that the 1 and the 3 are written, the 7 and the 14. The numbers at the top are rolled. On the right is an example of how those numbers were written in. So you see I wrote the 2 and the 5 above the 1s and the 3 because they are all bigger than 1 and 3. Note that whatever number goes on top of the 2 and the 5 must be at least a 5 or higher. Whereas if you look on the right side, I put that 8 in the middle, and then I put the 14 on top, because 14 is equal than or greater to 14 and 8. Cool? Does everyone understand? Have I lost anyone on the train here? And again, we will show our board so you guys can see. It's the other reason the dot camera is critical. I see your hand.
I might be asking ahead, and if I am, I'm sorry.
It is A-okay.
You said anyone that has a dot or nothing below it. Do you have to have written in the connected box to get to the ones that don't have a dot?
That is correct, yes.
Okay.
So,
Adjacent, yes.
if it has nothing below it, then any number can go in it. But you can only put a box in a number in a box that has a number next to it, or has a dot in it. So your dot's your starting point. But as you get higher up that tree, you'll see there are some that don't have a dot, but they're off to the side. You can write anything in those boxes that are off to the side, but you have to get your numbers up to them first.
It's like
to connect.
it branches out like a tree.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, you're the heel.
Yes.
All right, good.
I've got another question.
Can you add multiple numbers on top of each other at the same round? Like, if with that 1, 1, 3 example, you have the 1 and the 1 and put the 3 right on top in the same round?
Yes, you can.
Correct.
Yes. Yeah, there is, as long as you are following those basic placement rules, yes, you can stack up as high as you want, as long as you are literally, as the numbers you are adding all fit. Cool. In the example I just gave there, a similar, if you look at on the right side, there's the 7 and the 14. In the same round, I put the 8 and I put the 10 and the 4 combined. All that was done at once. Cool? Yep. Yeah, totally. The game would drag way longer than an hour if we couldn't do that. That's a great question. Cool? If you manage to do that, win the game. Any questions? Again, we will walk through everything as we go. Yes, Tari. I love most of the questions are coming from the people that we invited. Yes, Tari.
Is there no prize than just the satisfaction of knowing that
For winning this game,
You can hold the belt.
yeah, for winning this game, you can hold the belt and it's the friends we made along the way. For the raffle, we will be giving away Ken, Sean's Clever, and my city to 2 people who stay behind. If there are no other questions, we have one other thing to cover, but first. We're going to talk about something I know everyone's going to love. I used to tutor discrete math and computer science students, and I'm going to tell you all what I told my students then. Everything I'm about to tell you next is optional. If I lose you, forget it. Everything I've told you up to now is the most important thing. If I lose you in what's coming up, just forget it. 5, we're playing bingo. Cool? Because we gotta talk about math. Okay? So, let's talk math. Just for some basic probability stuff. The dice that are up there, it will be a D4, a D6, a D8, a D12, and a D20. Just for the sake of inclusivity, does anyone not know what those mean? Cool, thank you. Just took shots, who knows? Anyway, I did the math. The odds of rolling at least 28 with all dice combined is about 50%. So, pay attention. If all dice are in the pool, not all dice will be in the pool at the same time. If all dice are in the pool, you have at least a 50% chance of getting 28 and below. If it's higher than that, you have less than a 58% chance. Again, this is why we want to be wary of numbers creeping up higher and higher and why you might not want to write certain numbers. It is not possible to go above a 50. So if a 50 has anything above it, I wish you luck. The odds of rolling at least a 38 with all dice in the pool combined is less than 10%. So if you are in the 30s, I
Question things.
Yeah, I wish you luck. You probably made a mistake. It's cool. I'll laugh at you after. Cool? Cool. No one was cool with that. Okay, I will not laugh at you after. That's fine. And as a reminder, we've not explained this portion. We will as we go. It's not relevant for you guys with the writing. The dice pool is going to change. Dice will be added and removed as we go. But at most, it will just be the D4, the D6, the D8, the 12, and the 20. Cool? We will show you our boards as we go. We'll keep it rolling. But does anyone have any questions before we go on to the game? Okay. Yes, Taria.
Excellent job explaining the rules.
Thank you, Taria.
Thank you. I did such a good job putting the slides
Thank you.
together.
Thank you.
Really want to say thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
Shades
Taria.
are so nice.
Gentlemen behind.
Cool. Then one last very important question. Is everyone ready to roll some dice?
Let's write some numbers.
Let's go bingo.
Big money, no whammy.
Can everyone see the dice in the tray?
Yeah.
We will also say them out loud. I guess my only question.
What?
Round of applause if you want Logan to roll the first roll. Great. Roll the applause if you want me to do the first roll. It's Logan. Go Logan. There's one other thing, by the way. There's a little tradition we have. If you do not like the dice that are rolled, you blame the person who rolls them. It's all right. First roll of the game.
I tried to do
Let's start it with.
It is a 1, a 4. Jesus Lord. It is a 1, a 4, a 6, an 11, and an 8. If you do not know how you're going to do these, we're going to write ours, and we will show them too if you don't know how to start.
Respectfully,
Last question.
my bad.
Yes, sorry.
Do you have to use, like, if you have to use every number?
You can
No,
choose
you do not have to use numbers if you do not want to.
So like I'm looking at that 11. I don't
Yeah.
think I want to see that.
I don't want to use the 11. I don't want to use the. I got it.
I use the 1 to 4. That's it.
I hate all of it. I'm using the 1 to 4.
Oh, 6. Okay, 4.
What's the black dice?
The black dice. The
That's a
black dice.
modifier for later.
We'll explain that in a minute. That will be how we change the dice that are in the pool. But as an example, off this roll, just so everyone can see. Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm just showing.
This is how I did mine. So you can see, I chose to do the 1 because I got this straight shot going right up the board. Plenty of space for the 1s. The 4 won't impact it too bad. The 6, I work. It's only what's available.
Oh, but it could be any of those numbers.
Yes.
I was defending you. I was helping you out.
For the record.
God, y'all gonna be the ones in
Yeah, I'm like,
I thought it was bottom 3.
Anyone have any questions at all?
See, bottom 3 is like
Does everyone feel good? Is everyone
maybe, whatever.
Everyone feels confident? Good. We're gonna go slow for the first few, and then we will start to pick it up. Also, I should note something really important about rolling right. If you've never played one before, a common trend in these games is at the beginning, it's breezy, guys. It's easy. Look at all the space you got on the board. You got all the time, you got so much to work with, but as you write stuff in, you will realize your options drop and suddenly things get tense. And suddenly you say, why did I write such a high number? I'm an idiot. These are games that forces you to deal with your own failures, and I find that healing. So, I'm glad we can all do this together. That being said, we're going to roll the dice.
You gotta take away a die for this.
Yes, so the black die will tell us how we modify. Because it's a full set, I have to take out one die. I'm going to get rid of the D20. Woo! Good, I like this, good, I like this, I like this, I like this. All right. That is, and this is still bad. It's a 3, a 10, a 6, and we will be adding the D20 back to the pool afterwards. 2 3s? 3, 3, 6, and 10. This is bad.
Good. Why'd you do this?
This is bad.
I dislike this. I dislike you.
So I will show everyone what I did. So as an example for everybody, 3, 3, 6, and 10. That's upside down.
See, it's not just me.
So I combined the 2 3s into a 6 to put it over the 6 I already have. I did the other 6, and I don't mind doing the 10 because, hey, there's nothing above it soon. It's fine, and I can start over fresh on this side. Oh, on that side. Logan, what are you doing? Show the people what you got.
Well, humble beginnings.
Home runs?
I don't want to do all that. But the tide does roll in.
Why do the people who know me have to sit in the front?
I just saw them again.
Yes.
Hit me.
So, a number like our map has kind of like 1 over 2. So a number needs to be both boxes right on top.
Correct. If it is on top of 2, it has to be equal to or higher than both of the ones below it.
Yep.
Individually, not combined. You don't have to. Yeah, that's fine. If it's next to, so in the example we'll use mine here. So that space next to the 10, that can be whatever I don't. Sorry, Jesus. That can be whatever, I don't care what that is. I can now write in it because I have something in the space next to it.
Wait, what? Okay, but if something was underneath that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Cool? Again, we're going to go slow, get everybody a minute. We will get quicker as I feel the time crunch of our hour running out. And as we get closer, I will start to ask that if you haven't, you can shout bingo if you want, or you can say I win. It's up to you. But I know no one's at that yet. Is everyone good with what they have written down? Anyone doesn't want me to roll the dice?
You're not rolling. It's my turn. Hey, back off.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta add a D20 here.
All right, cool. People don't like the D20.
What number do we want?
Big win.
All right.
Small win. Small
I got you 2 ones.
2 ones? You're welcome. 2 1s, 2 10s, and a 4.
My life is so good right now.
What could go wrong?
4's good. Oh, Logan's a good roll.
Thank you. I practiced.
I'm actually not mad at you. It's a good roll.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing.
Fun fact, if you're interested in this game as well, there's like a gajillion other maps for it. The base game I think has like 8, and then the expansion with like 8 more as well too. Difference in the mechanics, that pyramid one sucks. It's cool, but it's a challenge.
I'm not putting 10
Oh, I put a 10 because I already have space for a 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like,
You're just Mr. Whatever.
well, because I already had this 10 here, and that 10 went perfectly there. I'm like,
They need to see this.
alright, well, we're doing it for them. Is everybody ready for the next set of dice? Anyone not want us to roll the dice? Alright, next set.
We have drop one.
Oh, I have to get rid of one. This roll does not count. I had to get rid of one.
Don't look.
I had to get rid of a dice.
Okay.
class?
Because when you're at
at
the
the max
full
number of
amount of
die.
die, you auto get rid of one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if we go down to 1, we auto add 1.
Okay.
It will happen.
Okay, 2, 2, 3, 9.
Oh, that's a minus.
Correct.
Correct, yes. Thank you all for coming to do homework together.
Guys, what you get for question 3? I got hippopotamus.
We'll do 9.
What?
Oh, is this not English homework? Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah.
It really is just doing homework together.
It is. It's kind of nice though.
I've heard that for the really intense ones where it's basically a spreadsheet and you're kind of okay, do I have enough meat? Do I have enough bricks?
Yeah.
Do I have enough money? Yeah, they get these games.
Where's the robber? You know.
They can't. Where's the robber? Yes, these games can get really intense.
See, people got it.
Is anyone regretting their decisions yet?
Oh, yes. I had something perfect.
Cool, me neither. No, I'm not regretting it either.
What's the yellow? It's kind of flashing.
Yellow is a 2.
Yeah, yellow's a 2, so
Thank
2,
you.
2, 3, and 9.
Thanks.
And then a minus.
And a minus. So I get to take away a die.
What dice do you guys want to get rid of, everybody?
The black
Don't tell them. He's gonna
Okay, well, people are wrong, but go ahead.
No. People are right.
Maybe people are playing defensive.
You're not making it like that?
The D12.
The black one.
Arash, can you get the new?
Which one?
Well, the new people who are showing up, I've got a buddy who will be coming and bringing that board to you if you need help.
Is there a rule that says it has to have?
Everybody ready for the next set?
Yeah.
He put checks out.
Wait, are they leaving?
She's like,
We'll do it.
We'll do that.
you've known him for how long?
I'm gonna get rid of the D4.
You can cheer,
I'm so sorry. I had to do it. The will of the people.
3, 7, 8. That's bad.
I'm trying.
These are bad.
Bad.
That's just
It's derivative.
It's bad.
It's derivative.
True.
Thank you.
3 and 7 make 10.
That's true.
those are numbers.
Thank you.
What is this, Family Feud?
Yes.
Good roll. I'm gonna go. I don't like
We don't have to pick, right?
Yeah, you do not. Again, if you don't like the numbers, you do not have to write the numbers.
Keep it going. That's all I know.
Keep it rolling.
3, 7, and
3, 7, 8. 3, 7, 8. If anyone's curious, this is where I'm looking right now. Jeez, I can't believe it. So I'm feeling kind of bold, but with that 10 there, I figured drop the 8. It's fine. What are you arguing?
Well, a lot smaller.
Yeah.
Oh, see, you're like conservative. Why do you have an 11 there?
Because it's gonna go away.
Okay, cool. Fair. All right. We ready for the next set of numbers?
Yeah.
Hey, I see someone else who didn't want us to get rid of the D4. That's why I'm putting the D4 back in the mix.
Okay. 4 score.
2, 4, 5, 12, and we will be getting rid of a die next round. 2, 4, 5, 12. We really are just playing damn bingo. It really is just bingo.
12.
Man, I hate all of this.
Well, you gotta play something or not. To right or not to right, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind
I
to
can't
withstand the rolling. Next year I'll have it all memorized in the grade. English homework, Shakespeare. That'll be the next panel. Help with my English homework.
So get rid of one.
All right. Are we good?
2, 4, 5, 12. Has everyone written down the numbers they want?
And I'm taking it away. I'm taking the D4 away. It's because of you. It's because of you in particular. I'm doing it.
While my buddy here rolls the dice, I have an important question I ask all the time at this point. Is everyone enjoying the panel? Chill vibes, guys. Chill vibes. All right, what we got? 4, 4, 8.
And I lose one.
I'm limitless.
I think it's
A lot less.
Yeah, we go.
Thank you.
A lot of
Thank you.
options for me.
But those things,
I hate literally all of them.
just move on. Just put a 4 there, dude. You have a spot for a 4.
I have a spot for a 4, but it's over my 1.
Yeah, just do it anyway. Who cares?
You go on this?
Yes.
So if you have a box,
Yes.
2 boxes below it, but only one of them is filled, can you fill it out?
No. The other gotta have it overhang.
And then it, yes.
Okay.
Yes. If you came in late, feel free to ask us questions or make friends. This is what it's all for. But also feel free to ask questions if you need to. If a box has 2 boxes below it, directly below it, but one of them is not filled, you cannot write in that top box, right? You can't have an overhang.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, I heard them O's. And that is why the prize
That's why they have
based on the win stick. That's why the prize is based on a raffle. I'll leave it.
All right. You also have to remove a die.
Yep. Are we all good? First change the die pool.
All right. What are you taking away?
What do I take away?
What are you pulling out? The D8, the D6, or the D12?
Getting rid of the 12.
All right.
I want small numbers. We're playing the same way. I see, yes. You and I are playing the same style.
I'm glad that you made them as a friend because they are an enemy to me.
Good, cool. That's the heal dynamic. 2 and 3, and we'll be adding a die to the pool.
This one sucks.
Not from what everyone else is saying.
Thank you. Thank you.
Need some higher numbers here.
I'll do 2.
If you're at 1 die, then it's why there's no add one.
Yeah,
Correct, yeah.
automatic.
Yep. 2, 3, and we'll be adding a die to the pool. Has everyone good for their next number?
Yes.
Good? Yes, sir. We're gonna start to cook, everybody. It's time to roll.
We had our differences. I'm adding the D4 back. Okay? Okay, cool.
Thank you.
I'm building good karma. That means this is going to be a good roll.
Low rated karma.
1, 4, 2. I just wrote above my damn 1.
Good
Damn it.
karma.
Damn it.
That's what we like to see.
Yeah, 1, 2, 4. And we'll be adding a die to the pool.
I hate my life.
Same.
I hate everything about everything. If I just hold out for one time, I'd be so grateful.
Logan, what is your
College all over again. One wrong decision.
For the record, I've played this game a bunch. I hate my board. I don't think it's great. In theory it is. I don't know. If you're looking at this board and you think yours is better, power to you. If you think it's worse, it's probably not.
I made a happy tree. It's a happy tree.
Sit down.
Logan, what the hell?
I play. I roll the die, I write it down.
Outside hell, boo.
Yes.
Sit down.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, should I add the D12 or the D20?
20.
Round of applause if you won the 12. Round of applause if you won the 20. Yeet. 1186.
186. I like the number 6.
Look, give me another cool panel. I love doing this.
I like it.
I do hate my roll. I'm being real.
You know, you could roll that.
Gonna be real, everybody. I'm sorry. I hate this roll.
Oh, I can add or subtract.
Oh my God. I went too high too
The
fast.
opportunity is
I
available.
feel like we're just gonna go to the odds.
I went too high too fast.
All right.
The plus minus means Logan gets to add the D12 or take something away. Never mind. He's just gonna add the D12.
The will of the people command.
Is everyone good for the next set?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna mess it
Yeah,
up.
I know. That's why I caught it quick.
I'm playing nice.
3, 2, 6, 8, and 11.
That's a great number.
3,
Thank
2,
you.
6, 8, and
That's
11.
exactly what. That's exactly everything I need.
Do you know what 2 and 6 add up to be? It's 8. Yes.
You really almost threw me off so much. I was like, I cannot think of your numbers right now. I need to handle mine.
I put an 8 there, and it works.
If I might give everyone a bit of advice, if you would get the opportunity in your life to sit, call out numbers, and watch an entire audience of people put heads down and start repeating those numbers out loud, highly recommend. 10 numbers out of 10. Watching everyone all go, okay, 3 and 2 is 5, and okay. Sure, if everyone see what I'm cooking with, I'm feeling okay. This is what we got right here. So I went ahead and put that 11 over there on the left side. I like my right side. I'm feeling all right with. I am not as confident. Logan, what you got?
I got a stump. It's a proud stump. It's stout, strong. It'll carry me. Is this a new roll?
No, it's the same one.
Same roll.
Same roll as before.
Are we all ready for me to take a dice away?
Are you gonna ask your friend what you want to take away?
D20.
Apparently, I'm not getting asked. Okay, this is clearly the secret to audience participation is you make eye contact with the people presenting it. That's all it is.
Is that why you're wearing shoes?
Yes, exactly. You don't know where I'm looking.
2, 2, 5, 5, and we're getting rid of
That's
something.
what I'm talking about.
Actually, yes. 2, 2. The 5 and 5.
Why do you have 5 and 5? Don't. Okay.
Oh, 5 and 5 makes 10.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Did you know? Did you know?
2, 2, 5, 5.
2, 2, 5, 5, and we're getting rid of the die.
I'm making progress.
This is math.
Whoever just shouted, "I'm making progress," I heard the hopes and dreams of that so much. It was really inspiring. I heard the, like, no, I'm doing good. Yeah. Like, is that you? That warmed my heart. That was so legit. That was the most genuine.
highest number is currently a 9. Oh, well, if your highest number is a 9, then we don't need the D12.
Rolling rights are also.
Right, we don't need it.
You're right. Take it out.
No, take the D4. Curse the D4.
It's too late.
The other cool thing about rolling rights is they're a great game as well for like a family game night too, because you only can get mad at yourself. I mean, like there's the person who rolls the die, but you can only, the mistakes are yours. Grandma's not gonna cuss you out. Like, you have none of those issues at all. Yeah, I mean maybe forget for rolling the dice. Talk to your grandma about it later. They're boomers, it's okay.
My grandma
But the
would
point
absolutely
is,
curse out and take me out of each other.
roll the dice.
You never made it a cookout, huh?
2, 5, and 7, and I'm adding a die.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I know. I did my makeup. I pampered.
Fine.
It's
How dare you?
shampoo, conditioner to clean off my receding hairline. Thank you. Thank you. Holding on to it for dear life before I lose it all.
So, Logan, while they write, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
How many empty squares do you have left? How close are you winning a race?
Well, that's a good question. I got
Because I got 21 squares left and I win the game.
I mean,
Okay, no longer listening to you. To anyone who didn't hear, one person in the audience who's been manipulating the dice rolls this whole time is like, well, I only have 18. I only have 18. Cool. Tell me what die you want, because I'm not adding it.
D20. Add the 20. The 20.
Cool, I'm with you. I'm with you.
new favorite found.
Also, by the way, kudos. Was anyone else delighted seeing the costume of the year? Because every con has one costume everyone wears is the Claire Obscure French outfit, because that brought me so much joy. Which one do you want? Which die?
D20.
D20? D20 it is, everybody.
For those who come.
1, 2, 4, 4, and we're getting rid of one.
It's like the big numbers don't exist.
There are no big numbers. We gave up after 5.
Yeah.
You don't need a number after 5.
They add up together to be 11. Fascinating.
Oh, I literally can't use that one in any capacity.
What do you mean?
I mean, I literally can't use that one in any capacity.
Well, that sucks for you.
I'll get rid of 4.
It'll be cool.
Hold on, I gotta figure out what I'm doing.
Is anyone regretting their decisions yet? Yeah!
Careening off the cliff.
Join us as we dance madly at the lip of the volcano.
But you person you were
Yeah.
Hit it with a D4?
Small numbers here.
Come on, let's get it.
3, 5, 8.
What is this D20?
I'm consistent. There are no big numbers.
No, but they fucked me over. What do you mean?
This is perfect.
To make fun of me, you are the worst kind of person.
You laughed at me? My crazy 8s are coming up. My crazy 8s are coming up.
Yeah, I'm also kind of running the 8 game. It's kind of what I got going on here.
You see, but you can't do it like me.
God, what I can't do is navigate this board on the dock here.
That's very fair, actually. It's hard to see.
I'll win fairy. I'll delete everything.
I got 17 boxes left. What about you?
More than that.
More than 17. I can see more than 17.
I looked at everyone else's picture and it wasn't blank, so I was like,
I'm rigging the wrap.
Does anyone have fewer than... Don't speak. Does anyone have fewer than 17 boxes left? Oh, the quiet, the strong silent type there. How many got left?
There are 2 people.
What was that? 14. 14?
not
What about
like
you? Who else do I not like? Who has less than 17?
Gentleman with a striped shirt.
Okay, I'm not looking at you. What do you have? 16. Okay, you're all right. You're like on the cusp of me not liking you. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
But my highest number is also a 9 still.
Oh,
I like it.
Yeah. What is the lowest number anyone can write? The lowest number I can write on my board is a 5.
11.
I don't like 8. I saw 1, 3. Can anyone write a number lower than 3?
I can write a 1 and a 2.
I'm sorry, what?
Do you guys want to run the panel for us? Dang.
Okay, cool. You guys don't need help. There are people better. Yeah, take out the 6. I'm not listening to any of you.
Kill the 20.
Kill the 6. Why would you kill the 6?
No. High.
What is this?
I can't even use it. It's 1 and 2 and I can't use it.
Alright.
We have to get rid of the number 5.
Take out the 6.
You guys get nothing. You guys get nothing.
For the record, the last one was 1 and 2. It wasn't hard. Okay, cool. 1 and 2. Everyone wrote their 1 and 2 before you wrote a single D6. Fine. I can write that. I can write a 5.
Must be nice. Average 20.
Hey guys, I gotta say, my partner and I just discussed it. We're thinking about what we should add next.
Heard you loud and clear. You're wanting.
And so we're adding the 4. This doesn't help us. There's people with lower numbers than me.
Yeah, we can add a 14.
Look, you can add those
2 and 5. I can add those.
I can convert.
I have 14 and 19. I don't want to play that.
Okay, 5 and 2. I can write now.
Take out the D6. Give us a dead round.
You know what?
I'm not that great. Don't, Logan, no. Jesus.
I'm taking over.
Give me my 2.
By the way, every year the vibe of this has been slightly different. This is the rowdiest, and I might prefer it. This might be the most. This might be the most. Everyone like. I hate all of this in the best way. I love it. I love this. It's a 3. I can write it. Okay, let's get some big numbers. 20. Don't worry, everybody. I need big numbers. We're doing the 20. The numbers are
Yeah.
5 and 17. Yeah, the 17th honestly not great.
You can add together.
You got 13 minutes. We're gonna keep rolling. Is everybody good with their 17 and 5? Let's go. Next one, Logan. What are you taking?
I know what I have to do.
Steal the
but I don't
20.
know if I have the strength to do it.
Steal the 20.
You leave the 20.
It's a 19. Use it. It's a 19.
I made a mistake.
I don't want to use it. I don't want to use
I didn't use that.
Actually, wait. I know what I did.
Okay, guys.
Actually, that.
I've changed my ways, and we're getting a 12 in here.
Yeah.
14 and 3. That's not good. That's
Adds up to 17.
Oh my goodness. I don't want to commit to a 14. I'll write the 3. That's fine. I'll commit to a 14. 14 means I have 3 boxes. And I cannot.
D20 only. No whammy.
Good news.
D20 only, no whammy. Yeah, well, it's on him. I'm Logan.
I already lost 20. Well, only D20.
No.
Nothing else.
Wait, does that mean they want the D12 or want
Wait.
I want to keep the D12.
20.
What number?
Don't keep the
am I
D12.
in my
Don't
head?
keep the D12. Don't keep the D12.
You shouldn't engage in reverse
Is that
psychology.
anyone? You told me not to talk earlier.
Get rid of D12. Get rid of D12. D20 will help the most people.
9 plus 10.
Don't you drill that.
3. It's 3.
The betrayer! We tried.
So I'm gonna assume that everyone's done writing or not writing a 3. We're all good? Shall we get the 12 back in the mix?
Run back.
3 and 3.
I can use it. I can do it.
Why did you go with it?
You can add them up together. I still can't play them.
Is everyone ready with 3 and 3? Oh, real quick. At this point, just want to know, I only have 8 left. What's
I'm pretty close to 17.
I'm at 20. My bottom was 34.
Okay,
Thank you. Okay, there's someone worse than me out in the world. That's
Okay, we already have a winner. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. There's only 3 boxes left on one person's board. This is upsetting. We're gonna do a couple. We'll get a multiple. How many you got? Okay, cool. 8. Same thing. All right, I like you. You're fine. Cool. I see someone started over. Cool. Glad we like the game.
Start over.
Are we ready to roll?
Adding D8.
D8.
Yeah, big numbers.
Big. Yes.
What?
3, 7, and 1. Why is the D20?
Well, that's I'm glad to know.
Which one of my idiot friends is sitting here not seeing the forest for trees?
I'm perfect. I know
I got nothing.
your friend here.
Is everyone done with this crap roll? Good?
20s are myths.
Get the D20 out of here.
I'm not getting the D20. I'm believing in the D20.
No,
I'm getting rid of the
low 3 times in a row.
Which means it's gonna roll high this time, Logan.
That's the gambler's fallacy.
It's a 12. I'll take it. And a 5. 12 and a 5. All right, yeah. It's still bad. It's still,
Yeah,
it's still, I can only write one of these damn
I
numbers.
want to write numbers so I can feel something.
I'm finally under
Someone just say I want to write numbers so I can feel something. Okay, good. I'm starting to think I need to play Claire Obscure. I'm loving the French attitude here.
I surrender, that's French.
We got 8 minutes left. That's funny. That's very funny. Should Logan add a die or get rid of one?
Boo! That's how I feel.
Remove! Hold on, real quick. I want to ask. What die do you want him to add?
6.
It doesn't matter what die you want him to add! That joke didn't land, Logan. It did not land. It did not land.
It's like we didn't like
It didn't land. Don't matter. Good. Alright, 4.
I told you, the D20 is a myth.
It's a 4. I said it didn't matter. I said it didn't matter.
Maybe you're just too good at rolling. I've been telling you guys that this whole time.
The enemies to friends are. We're back together.
18 right there.
Guys, I don't trust the 12. I do not trust the 8. I think the 6 is our best option. Listen, I'm sorry. Have the 12 or 8 done better?
Yes. Oh man. Ones.
It's a 20!
Wait, that's still bad. Wait, no way, really?
We have our first winner! For the record, I figured let's do a couple more. I know a couple more are close. Let's do a couple more. Let's see how. Let's get our second or third.
I'm still in double digits. Let's see the board. Let's see it.
Yeah, let's see the board. Let's see what you got. Yeah, check the homework.
Let me see.
Of course, the handwriting is immaculate. All right, cool. Well, we know who set the curve in high school. Let's put that on the board and see. Everyone else can scrutinize. If anyone sees a flaw in things they shouldn't win, call it out now. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't be toxic.
Wait, that's a mistake. That's 6. There's an 8 on the 6. Jail.
I guess we gotta keep going.
Erase the 6.
For the record, if I had known I was inviting.
Actually, it's in a corner, so I can still just add something up.
Okay, well, I'm very happy. I just want to know, if I had known I was inviting someone up to be fed to the wolves, I wouldn't have done it.
I'm okay with it.
Logan, add or subtract to die.
I made a mistake and I have 11.
Hear me out.
I read a
Hear me out, we got 5
at 34. I was like, you know what? I'm not.
You're insane!
You're not gonna win this.
You're insane! No, I can't win over it! That's just a D6! 3! It's just a 3. Are we ready to add a die? Yeah, that was stupid. We're not doing that again.
I just don't want her to win.
Yeah, all I have to do is replace let her win.
12 and 5. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our first place winner with the correct.
Oh my God.
Go ahead, hold it, brother. Also the gift shot. Alright, let's roll out a couple more. We got a couple minutes. I am going to add.
I'm going for second place.
We can't really read it.
12 and 5. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, it's 12 and 5.
Yep.
Got you.
I can use the 12.
I got 4 spaces left.
I got more than 4.
Alright. We're going to add a die. Let's add the 12.
Don't roll it yet.
Oh, I already.
Oh, well, no, it's fine. I'll just cry about it.
5, 3, and 12. I can't work with this.
Sure you can.
Nathan.
Oh, actually, I can.
Nathan, I want you to look at my board.
Why?
I have made a grave error.
I am at below.
Oh, Logan, you're cooked.
I have made a grave error.
So Logan has to get a number above a 20.
I had 34.
Start adding. That's a mythical number we haven't seen in a long time.
board game, guys.
Logan, subtract one.
It might not hit all hard.
Adding together has potential either.
3 and 3. Woo! I can do it.
Let's go!
And 3 and 3. Are we all good?
Yeah, that's the board.
I will swap the 12 with the 8.
Big numbers are
Clean on
in.
the inside, clean on
This one is on 2 numbers. I will re-roll it.
Okay.
Share with full. That is a 9. Sorry, a 2 and a 7.
Oh.
I'm writing 9. Now my board.
Wait. Oh.
Someone else got to move on too. Okay. Feel free to bring that up. Logan will bring your board. We are coming up on the end of our time. We're about to call out the raffle. Before we do, I will say, if you guys like the game again, please support All Play, support your local game store, or if you need to, go ahead and support Amazon. You can also order from All Play's website. Tell them that you like this panel and they should sponsor us, unless they're not amenable to that, in which case do not tell them about this at all. Do not share the link. Yes?
I can't read.
Oh, okay. Well, that's it.
Yeah, no, it's a good board otherwise.
Okay, cool. It's a beautiful one. Yes, there it is. We're going to call the raffle in just a moment. We just want to say, bottom of our hearts, we've done this now 4 times. We love doing this. We will do this again. We're debating doing something other than roll rights next year. We'll see. Years are hard.
We could just do bingo.
Yeah, we could just legit go full circle and do bingo. But before we call out, we just want to say real quick, thank you all for participating. This is a blast for us every year, and we really hope you guys all had fun too. But now, is there anyone who did not get a raffle ticket when they walked into the room? Last call for not getting a raffle ticket. If you didn't get a raffle ticket, you were supposed to get one if you came in late and are feeling deer in the headlights, because I see people looking back and forth, so I want to be sure. Cool.
Take one.
Okay, cool. Boom.
I'm a little worried. There are some people.
That's fine. Cool. 2. Oh, I got these as well. Yeah, cool. There's your tickets. All right. Okay, the first award will be for That's Pretty Clever, also known as Gan Sean's Clever. This one is super combo heavy. The number will be. You got them all? Okay, yeah, drop them in.
Yep,
because they're extra. Don't worry, then no one has them.
Oh, I didn't know.
No, you.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Cool.
May the odds be in my favor.
The winner of Gan Sean's Clever is 8, 4, 4, 7, 8, 9.
There's no way!
Chris?
9, 8!
Yo, okay. No winner, everybody. And now, actually, can I have a volunteer to draw the next one?
How about our champion? I'll hold your ticket. And I'll take the winner.
I'm not looking.
No,
Yeah, see you're out. Okay, the winner of My City Roll and Build is
844-800.
me. Let's go!
We're winning raffles too.
Everyone, thank you for coming out to our panel. Congratulations to the winners of the prizes. Congratulations to the winners of the games. We will be hanging out outside to chat and talk if you want. I've been Nathan Sims.
I'm Logan Stupid.
Thank you for coming, and we'll see you all next year. Happy MAGFest, everybody.